Metabolism? Look!
Metabolism, huh?
It's metabolic rate.
Metabolic rate, 72%.
To continue metabolic scans.
Not metabolic acidosis.
You've got my metabolism.
Suspecting
Metabolic syndrome.
Metabolic acidosis.
No.
That have poisoned my metabolism.
Metabolism slows to a crawl.
What's causing the abnormal metabolism?
Increases metabolic output.
Stops all metabolic activity.
Remember your basal metabolism.
What's causing your metabolic issue?
Blood count, metabolic rate, everything.
He could not metabolize the grapes.
Question is concerning metabolic diseases.
I mean, I ruined my metabolism.
Say her metabolism has accelerated.
Much. And that leads to metabolic abnormalities.
Jumpstart the old metabolism.
My head is pounding. My metabolism.
hopefully reduce the body's metabolic demand.
I have an extremely high metabolism rate.
Wonderful morning for revolutionary metabolic.
My metabolism, Mr. Stoller.
A metabolic disorder, specifically?
You can control your own metabolism.
I've got the metabolism of a cheetah.
It's a complete metabolic transformation.
It helps reconstruct your metabolic cellular strands.
Load that it slows his metabolism down.
You wouldn't believe it. She says I have a high metabolism.
What was making him sick was metabolize fast.
Might be causing some
Metabolic abnormality.
Metabolic rate is double and rising, doctor.
metabolism. Stop, speed up.
Metabolism, but I can't feel shit.
Richie's got a high metabolism and tends to make him hyperactive.
Are you kidding? With that Vulcan metabolism.
Have a very healthy metabolism.
You really had trouble with metabolic diseases?
By which our body metabolizes sugar.
Well, I'm starting my endocrinology and metabolism fellowship.
If her metabolism is too slow, you can fix it.
It's got to be something genetic.
What about metabolic syndrome?
As they enter puberty and their metabolism changes.
Enjoy the metabolism while you got it.
Metabolism?
Maybe we should treat him for metabolic acidosis.
A, you wildly underestimated my liver's ability to metabolize toxin.
Your metabolism burns 4 times faster than the average person.
Metabolism. I guess I'm just one of the lucky ones.
There's something about it that upsets the body metabolism. The Vulcan body is accustomed to a higher metabolism. Until you can administer a metabolic reduction injection.
You have the metabolism of a 68-year-old woman.
Examine the effect of the supplement and base metabolic rates.
Heartbeat 262, Spock. Entire metabolic rate correspondingly high.
But the old metabolism ain't what it used to be.
Injected into a living creature, it alters the subject's metabolism.
It's great for your metabolism if you're into that.
Metabolizes for a 12-hour period.
There might be another metabolism to feed around here.
No, it's actually because I have a slow metabolism.
Increased oxygenation hastens the metabolism of the frislin.
The normal metabolic pathways in delivery.
Because you don't get health care and faster metabolism.
pH is down to 7.03. He's got a metabolic acidosis.
That stops the metabolic chain reaction, lickety-split.
We can always explain it away as metabolic failure due.
They metabolize hydrocarbons. We are all quite stranded.
Not you, Becky. I know you have a slow metabolism.
Got it. You really had trouble with metabolic diseases? Is the inborn error of metabolism characterized by angiokeratomas?
At the moment, it's metabolized by my stomach acid.
Not you, Becky. I know you have a slow metabolism.
Plus, the doctor tell me I got a high metabolism.
Changes in your metabolism. And you've been having nightmares.
I just metabolized its body parts for my own use.
And their metabolism changes. The notes would indicate. Good, his metabolic rate is back to normal. Nurse, how are the last metabolic readings on our patients?
3 times a day, and my metabolism eats 5 times a day.
Hear you over the sound of my calories not metabolizing.
I mean, I eat whatever. I have really high metabolism.
A blood test would pick up childhood disease, any kind of metabolic disorder.
The metabolism caused her to age more rapidly than the rest. Almost 50% of the creature's metabolism is geared for reproduction. Well, your Vulcan metabolism is so low it can hardly be.
PET scan will reveal any change in metabolic activity in the cerebral cortex.
Metabolism generating all that heat. That's why satellite 5's so hot.
The point is that back when I was a resident, I had all sorts of trouble with metabolic diseases.
And the body functions will race many times their normal metabolism.
Did Ferris strike you as the kind of person with a low metabolism?
You saw your wife's metabolic reaction to the suspended animation state, while the rest of your body was in a state of metabolic deanimation.
We have no idea what his metabolism is. We'll kill him with too much. We'll put him into respiratory.
Is that a strong jawline or a fast metabolism or...
Dr. Wu inserted a gene that creates a single faulty enzyme in protein metabolism.
Eat all the time, keep my metabolism up.
Every 7 hours induces a safe sleep state and a minimal metabolic rate.
What's the point of having a fast metabolism if I don't use it?
Mouse treat, and it slows all the metabolic processes down, so I'll be able to lie all I want to.